Hello and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. I am Chris Cavalier. Thank you for watching. So we are going to start out taking a look at Uldoch, who is our Crusader. So I came up with a little biography so we can get to know Uldoch just a little bit better. It's going to be about one paragraph long, and we'll just buzz through it real quick. Uldoch the Crusader, with his blue tabard and golden crest, hails from a dark valley high in the mountains of madness. Uldoch, unlike most heroes arriving in the hamlet, is not here for his own personal glory and the riches to be found in the depths of the darkness. His devotion to his goddess Nefertiti the Nightingale guided his path. She protects all peaceful things of the night and thus abhors the evil afoot in the shadow of the caretaker's hamlet. Uldoch speaks boldly and often with zealous angst, spouting accusations laced with lewd comments about the creature's mothers. He often finds gifts in his pockets and pouches. He believes that are gifts from Nefertiti, while his companions swear he is a thief and feel cheapened by his thoughtless pillaging. Nice to meet you, Uldoch. So that's a little bit of a story for him. So just a paragraph. You can go longer if you like. Sometimes I'm known to rattle off 60-page biographies for role-playing characters that I play in my gaming groups, but I think one paragraph is probably enough for somebody in the Darkest Dungeon, as they may not live all that long. So let's go ahead and jump into, let's see here, do we need to do anything here? No. Oh man, do we want to boost anything that way? No, I think we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick something out. I think we're just going to do something simple. Let's see here, Warrior's Cap is pretty decent for a generic item. The Witch's Vial's not bad either. What do we got here? We don't have an occultist. The Shimmering Cloak is not bad. We're going to stay away from the medium dungeon at this point. Let's go ahead and do the Warrior's Cap quest here. Explore 90% of the rooms. Bagork, you are definitely going on the quest. Let's see here. Who else could we bring along? We're definitely going to bring her along Ariania. She will take up that rank. Tifiana is definitely going to go along. Let's see here. We're going to need to take one person who... Let's see here. Lucifia, you have that tapeworm problem. Which reminds me, we're going to get that... Ooh, we can't get that removed yet. Okay, so that's off the... That is off the books. So, let's see here. Do we want to go with 2? I just thought of something else that we could definitely do. We could go to... No, we can't even go to the guild yet. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Way ahead of myself. So I think what we are going to do is we're going to go with Sigil, and we'll go with Tifiana, then we'll have Bagork, and we will have Ariania. That will be our group, so let's go ahead and get them provisioned. Short map, seven torches. We might go with more food this time just because I kind of messed it up. So we'll go with max food. It might be a bit wasteful, but we're going to do it anyways. Into the ruins we go, without any tapeworms this time. That tapeworm kind of messed us up. We picked up some extra stress. And it raised my stress level, which made it even worse.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Trying to figure out which way to go. We're going to go this way or something. Looks good to me. It's a very unusual short map. Of all the short maps, I don't think I've ever seen one quite like this. Oh! A Gork!
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Watch your step, buddy. Watch your step. So, one of my major concerns in this map is actually going to be... Wow, that's one heck of a map. Is going to be running out of torches. So
even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So we may have to do, towards the end of the quest, partially in the dark. Here we go. We got the Bone Brigade. The Bone Brigade is ready to go. Let's go ahead and loosen them all up. Introduce them to the pain. Wow, let's see here. We have the thrown dagger, we have the pick to the face, we have poison darts. What do we want to do? Throwing dagger's not going to finish him off. Pick to the face is not going to finish him off. So we're going to go ahead and do the darts. I don't know if that was the greatest decision ever. Let's see here. Bagork has a little bit different makeup of weapon skills. So let's see here. I think you just want to get in there and start smarting them. Smitely or something.
Give them no quarter.
No quarters will be given. You can say that again. So we got Judgment, we got Dazzling Light. Let's go ahead and drop a Judgment on him. Ooh. Ariania, you are supposed to hit that. We need to have you making things happen. I do like the little snikt that the jab makes. Oh, I guess the bump in the night makes it as well. It totally lost its coolness factor after that. Okay, what do we got going on? So we could go ahead and throw a dart. We could do a pick to the face to him. Let's do that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Our confidence is definitely surging. Definitely surging. See, do we want to throw a heal out? Oh, man. No. Who needs healing when you can lay down the damage like that?
By inches.
Inches indeed. That's how they're taking us down, by the inches. Let's see here, if I have you heal... let's go ahead and heal yourself. Lay thy hands under thy tabard, and you shall be healed. Let's see, she could go ahead and finish it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get a jab. Let's go with Sighole.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Got some bonus food. So let's go, well, let's maybe wait. It's not that important that we heal up right this second. I love all the artistic design in the game. Just amazing. All the details. That's what makes it cool. Okay, I tried to hit the torch. There we go. So down to 4 torches. That's getting pretty low. Looks like we'll run into a combat here. How are we going to do this? We're going to go like this. We could, and there's all different kinds of ways we could do it. Okay, so nobody going and do anything crazy. We definitely need the grave robber to throw... Do we want to throw a shovel in there? Of course. That's what you do to nice things. You throw shovels. Good job, Tifiana. You found some stuff. Makes me wonder, do I have this spell that raises our light level? Good question.
Continue the onslaught.
Nice shot, Sighole.
Them all.
Tifiana with a pick to the face. I love the pick to the face.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, let's get it on. Let's get this over with, right? Let's see, I think we're gonna go that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Where are we at with our light source here? So we're going to try to make it last as long as possible. Ooh, we've made some new friends. Okay, this could be bad. We could be getting lots of stress from this fight. Am I more worried about the stress or the damage that we could potentially take from the guys up front here? I think we want to... Let's see here. That's right, we don't have our... What do we want to do?
Masterfully executed.
Oh, he's a soldier. I thought he was a rabble. Wasn't paying attention. Let's go ahead and use Judgment on him to clear him out. We're going to save him for last, maybe. You know, we could throw the darts on him, get him going with the darts. We could also do the pick to the face. What's better, pick to the face or... Oh, actually, the thrown dagger has a good crit chance. We do that. Whoa! Whoa, Tifiana! That was beautiful. You must be a carny that throws the knives with the lady on the wheel going around in a circle. I can just see you doing that. And you're such a sexy blonde, too, so it's definitely a possibility. We might have to talk about possible marketing, all that good stuff. Maybe I don't know who we're going to exactly use as potentially the person that you throw your dagger at. But I think we definitely have to get that as part of the show. Okay, we might need to do some healing. It's not real fun or anything, but... Ooh, nice heal. Probably good to heal her since we know that she is rather deadly with her thrown dagger. Uh-oh, we got mounting wounds. We could just try to go ahead and stun him as we try to repair his manhood.
Well struck.
Okay, so you're going to take some pretty good damage there. Okay, so well, what's going to happen first? So good, we get a heal off on Bagork. Bagork, the guy that needs healing. Okay, some more heals, and that should kill him off.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Very nice. Let's see here. We got a scouting opportunity, so let's go ahead and do that. Looks like we have a trap up ahead, so that's all Sighel's opportunity. Actually, she's probably just as good with the traps. Uh-oh. Why are you doing my... I wanted to click. Damn pop-up windows. I wanted to click. It's hard to click when you've got that going on. So let's go ahead and use... Oh! Damn, she is dangerous. It's twice now she's hit for 14 with that thrown dagger. Man, do not upset her. Let's go ahead and stun... I wanted to call him the Arbalist, but yeah, I guess he is the Arbalist. I was thinking Fusilier and I said Arbalist, but he actually is an Arbalist. Okay, so let's go ahead and a Bone Soldier. We could weaken him up a little bit. Okay, good job, Agork, surviving the deadly blow from the defender. Okay, let's see here. That's right, I don't have Zealous Accusation, which what I was trying to set up. Let's see, you could take out the Bone Soldier, might as well. Wow, 18! Beautiful, crushed by Justice. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and throw Poison Dart on the Bone Defender. Get some, resisted the Blight, resisted the debuff. Okay, that was totally not cool. Let's go ahead and work on him. That was a nice shot. Not quite a Tifiana shot. It wasn't Tifionic. Whatever that means. Okay, we'll take him out. So now we just got the Bone Defender. We could stun him. We could also do some healing. Maybe let's throw a heal out there, since our heals are not that effective at this lower level. Okay, so that basically just nullified that damage. Can't get him to bleed, can ya? Let's see here. What can we do? Let's go ahead and do the poison darts, the blight, the corrosive darts, maybe is what they probably are. So you could stun or you could smack. Let's go with the smack. Very good, Bagork. Very good.
Success so clearly in view.
So what is this? The suit of armor.
Trick of the light.
I think this is some kind of buff, so we'll go ahead and throw it on our Crusader, so he's going to get a plus 10 dodge, plus 15% protection. What do we got here? So, we need to explore 90% of rooms, so we could go either way. Since this way has 2 more curios, we can go that way instead. Maybe pick up a little bit more loot. Let's see here. Do we really want to mess with the bookshelf? Oh, why not? Tifiana! Find us something good. Nothing. Let's see here. Do we have... Yes, we do have the holy water. Let's go ahead and send Tifiana in there. She's kind of into the whole digging through graves and urns and stuff. Ooh, the survival guide. That's actually one of my favorite early items to get. Gives us a plus 20 scouting chance, plus 10% trap disarm. I like that haul. So we will go into here, and this should finish our quest. So the question is, do we want to keep on going? And I think we will. I'm not too proud to stay here and try to pick up a little bit more loot. Let's find some things to kill. Exactly, Sighole. Exactly. You and I think alike. We're thinking the same thing. Okay, so 125 gold is just sitting out there. Okay, we probably can go ahead and dump the medicinal herbs, or we could eat the food. Let's eat the food. You're full. Sighole, I knew he would want to fill his pie hole. Yeah, we're getting kind of low light here. We don't have any torches, so let's hope we just survive this, and maybe after this we'll leave. Wow, that was some serious stress. Serious stress damage. Okay, go ahead and try to open a vein in that brawler. Let's see here. What do you want to do? Throw a dagger at him or him? Maybe him. So not quite the 14 that we've been doing, but we'll take it. See, we can go ahead and use a judgment. Maybe we'll use a judgment on creepy face back here with his bloody cocktail. You're disgusting. You are disgusting.
Unforgiving.
Just embarrassing. Oh, Begork, how could you? How could you? Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Go ahead and... what's better? So the Poison Dart actually has a really high accuracy rating, so we'll go ahead and go with that. Should finish him off, open a vein on the Brawler. Good job, Sighole, and then I think we will go ahead and judge him for his misdeeds in this life and the next. But he's going to go out swinging. He's going out swinging. Okay, let's see here. What can we do? I guess we could just try to get a crit to reduce some stress. And we finished him, so we got some stress relief for that. You finish him, and you get a little bit of stress relief. Very nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
It was not trifling. It was legit. It was totally legit. So what we can do is we can actually give him the survival guide. We can pick up those. Let's see, do we want to go and finish that? Why not? Why not? I know our light situation is getting pretty pathetic. But, they don't call it the darkest dungeon for nothing. Let's see here. What could we do? We could eat more food, which is always a good idea. Always a good idea to eat all your food. See, we could dump that vial, although that could be useful. So let's dump bandages or that. What do we want to dump? Maybe we'll just... I don't want to dump the rest of the food. How can I have such a tough decision like this? We're going to dump the holy water. I'm going to play to the odds as something that we... Oh, what was I thinking here? Going into another fight, so let's just go ahead and throw daggers. Do opening veins. Well, very nice. Well, that's some good loot. Good loot.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
So we have one more curio up here. I think we're going to go ahead and check that out. Oh, look at this.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeyman.
If you listen just a little bit, you can start hearing creepy stuff when your light's at 0. Okay, so we can go ahead and use the herbs, and we should be able to get some good stuff here. Okay, so we need to make space for a little bit more gold. We'll go ahead and dump these herbs. And I think we are done. We are... click. We are completely in the dark.
The corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
That's pretty nice. 10,000 gold in a short run, especially the second run of our... Was it the second run? well, second video, third run. I guess we did have the previous dungeons. And Sighold did not go to Death's Door again, which is great. He had done that in the previous 2 dungeons. So Begorg picks up Beast Hater, Sighold picks up Fear of the Unholy, and Tifiana, what's this, Paranormania, obsessed with the paranormal. That sort of makes sense with a grave robber. So I can't disagree with that.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way. The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
I have to say, I just love the artwork when you go into... And we got the blacksmith here. This guy kind of looks like a dwarf. He kind of looks like somebody that would have the diesel voice. Like he drinks diesel fuel and he's a blacksmith. I can't even do a good imitation of it, but I think you probably know what I mean. He has that look. He has the pipe there. I mean, that thing's probably fueled by the diesel that he drinks. And I just think, man, he's just a badass. Wow, let's see here. Bumping that up could be very nice. And then we also have our guild.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
We need to get her to join our group. She just looks tough. You know, kind of the shaven side hair there. She has a bandana going. She has multiple weapons back there. You know, this guy looks pretty tough too. He looks more... It's probably a crusader, but I'm kind of thinking he almost looks kind of barbaric a bit. You know, he just looks tough. She's probably a Hellion. Just how I like them, right? Just, you want the Hellions. Let's take a look what we have in the stagecoach. Okay, well there she is. That is her right there.
Rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
That was exactly what I was thinking. Let's see here. What are we going to call her? Let's see here. We are going to call her Polyphy. And all these manias, I start just adding extra things to words. Can we make her a blonde too? We can't. How can it be that picture had a blonde Hellion, but you can't make a blonde Hellion? I am very disappointed. We're gonna go with the black. We're gonna go with the black. She has scattering, which I don't know if barbarian, if the Hellion actually has a ranged attack. So that's all right. Light sensitive, minus 10% damage. If torch above 75, not cool. She has a hard noggin. I could say something, but it'd probably be totally inappropriate. Let's see here. The Jester.
He will be laughing still at the end.
We need a good name for the Jester. We are going to go with... Cyrenix. Cyrenix the Jester. Let's find a good color combination for him. I kind of like the neon pinkish kind of thing there. He's a Cityomania. He is obsessed with food. That is actually horrible. That one messes up my whole I can spit it out here. OCD with saying you buy 12 food, which means if you have 12 food, that should be 3 sittings with 1 serving for each person in the group. But when they have tapeworms and Cityomania and stuff like that, it just messes things up, and I cannot live with that. Let's go with the Houndmaster as well.
Man and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Now this guy has a quirk that you can understand. Intense craving for alcohol. Dipsomania. So I guess when next time I go out for beers, I can just say, hey, you're a bunch of dipsomaniacs. I wonder if anybody will even know what I'm saying. They probably just think I'm rambling and not making sense, which probably makes more sense than you realize. Okay, so what we're going to do with the Houndmaster is we're going to name the Houndmaster and his dog. And so for the sake of space, we will need to keep their names short. So what we're going to do is go with Izor. I bet we can't do... No. kind of wanted to do like the... Oops, if we do that. Nope, that doesn't work. So I'm going to do Izor, and then the dot's basically going to be an ampersand or a plus sign, whatever you want to call it. And then we will name the dog Uka. Izor and Uka. Izor and Uka. Very nice. Izor and Uka. Okay, so now next week, as far as the game is concerned, we will actually be filling up our roster. So I think I'm going to go ahead and expand our barrack size so we can fill up our roster.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I will have all the names here, the new additions in the comments, so you are more than welcome to offer up a background story for any of the characters, and if you want to change one of the names of one of them, that is fine as well. Just make it sure it is appropriate for all ages. I would appreciate it, as I don't want to limit myself to an audience to some of us older gents that may not be a little loose with the language. So thank you for watching The Darkest Dungeon. I am Chris Cavalier, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you.